run the city.
Oh my goodness. MP, what are you doing here? Welcome in, welcome in.
What's good? What's good? Tapping the stream, spam W in the chat.
He about to tear the roof off.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. And since the Phil Jackson era, Shams, the Lakers are now on their seventh, and I can't even believe I'm saying that, seventh coach in the He's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him, but for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak for themselves.
The shot by Monk is no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
On the court right now for the Kings, the post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. Sacramento's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. When you look at the NBA, Shams, any changes you'd like to see?
To me, it's having players stay healthy, right? I would love to have a rule that players just play and the top players are there playing the most meaningful moments of regular season games and allowing players to have freedom defensively. And the league can find plenty of other ways to discourage players, but to allow players to really be there in the big moments, to defend at a high level. And I would just love to have a healthy serum that we can spread around the league and keep these guys on the floor.
I think here at the table, we're all nodding our heads, looking up and down. We all agree completely with what you're saying.
He's gone 1-4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
James dishes to Davis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
And in last year's playoff, Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask if this is a result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix, but they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of, obviously, lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries?
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Shoots over Hachimura. And it's DeRozan missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
B can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 3. Now here's DeRozan. His last outing with 20 points. Shoots over Hachimura. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
Here's B. No good there off the double clutch. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
DeRozan passes to Monk. Hands it from downtown. Monk's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Kings.
And this is where Monk can do major damage, the catch and release.
Pass to B. Fires the 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. B's got 9 points.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's DeRozan. Rebound the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Here's B. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers ahead. Finish. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. We've got Trey Lyles, DeRozan out there with Kevin Huerter, Bennett Ellis, and it's McLaughlin in at the point. And the influx of international players continues to just fill these rosters in the NBA. And Shams, it has truly become a global league.
It's truly a beautiful thing, right, Kevin? We want sports to bring people together, to really galvanize communities, no matter your ethnicity, no matter your gender, anything. And now I really feel we're breaking down a lot of barriers in the world.
And think, 3 of the top, 5, 6 players, we got Doncic. You know, we've got Porzingis, of course, who was such a nice player, but Antetokounmpo and Jokic. I mean, the names go on and on of key contributors to winning teams.
You have to make a case that the world team against the U.S. team, if they were ever stacked against each other, that would be a heck of a game.
You and I would pay for the ticket, wouldn't we? I would pay to watch that.
I'm willing and able to pay immediately, Kevin. Sign me up. When are we going?
I hope soon. B gets the bucket.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Hey, Shams, no one is keyed on the league like you. Is there an under-the-radar trend that you're seeing around the NBA, or the next thing?
What's good? What's good? Working on this bill, you know.
The way the league will sway one way or the other.
Share the lie, share the lie.
It's clear that length has been very important, but having players that do multiple things and are versatile, that is of the utmost importance right now. We saw what happened with the Celtics winning a championship this year. I think that certainly is going to have an impact on how teams are going to build moving forward. Like the Celtics, you want to have players, 3 to 5 players that are playing heavy minutes for you, that are doing everything out there on the floor, not just one particular move.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hachimura comes in for Christie, and it's Russell in for Vincent. Sabonis against Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And when you look at that Raptors matchup, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be the 6th contest on the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, we're just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Well, we talked about expansion. That has been floated around. We know that teams would have to realign. Shams, any ideas on which teams might have to shift with expansion in the East or West?
Certainly, most of the potential expansion cities, the high-level ones, have been noted as teams in the West. Maybe you have a team out east that is in the West moving into the Eastern Conference. But the league could obviously surprise everyone with a different solution. Maybe having one expansion team be an Eastern Conference team, one being a West. There's several options that Adam Silver and the NBA have.
I would think New Orleans would be one of those teams, right? Just where they are geographically. Memphis, those 2 teams are in the West, and I could see them maybe going east. Possible?
Certainly Minnesota and Memphis. Those are 2 teams that, to me, have an Eastern Conference feel.
Reeves outside. B the pass to Davis. Oh, no fear, AD.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Screen by Sabonis. The wide open look here for Fox. Trains the 3-pointer.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And just great to have Shams join us, isn't it, guys? Such a wealth of knowledge.
Yet no one is more locked in on the league. If there's a move happening, Shams knows about it before the players do.
From deep, Herter. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Davis in the corner. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's B. DeRozan defending. Here's B. Bank shot, no good. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. They trail by 7. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And guys, they walked into
Subscribe. I'll buy one of your artworks. Just subscribe and let me know when you subscribe.
on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Now Fox. He's coming off a 37-point game against Minnesota. And a deep 3 from Russell. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of
You just subscribe? Did you subscribe?
the action when we return.
They've made it fun to watch. Some of the best players in the world doing what they do best, Ernie.
Yeah, when everything clicks. Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's B in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. We're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're...
All right, I'm out to, I think my Discord is the same as my Twitter name. And if you want to, go ahead and promote yourself in the chat. Just go ahead and type and promote yourself, who you are, what you do, all that.
It can take a couple of years.
Here's Russell on the wing, Davis. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to B. Pulls up on the wing. That's good on the jump shot. B's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
And DeRozan kicks to Murray. Reeves against Monk. Fox from outside. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his first foul. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Taking a look here at the numbers for DeMar DeRozan. Last season, he played outstanding. Put up about 24 points per, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
That's in there. Murray with the assist. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 at the start of the second half.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in, and a change for the Kings. Trey Lyles checked in for Murray. Lakers leading by 7. Well, the Lakers have got to be pleased. They no longer have to share their home arena. It's all their own now.
Yes, it's beneficial for the Lakers and Clippers. They've shared the arena since 1999 when the Staples Center first opened, but everyone knew it was the Lakers' house because they hung up the banner. But I will say this, the Clippers own their arena. Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career, but the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
One shot.
Free throw good, James. RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's one-on-one.
Here's B. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
They get it back. Monk, no one around him, and another three for Sacramento.
You can't let Monk get comfortable from three-point land because he will make you pay all night long.
Here's B. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And now it's 27 points for B.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's DeRozan. And the layup's good off the glass. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
From the wing position, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at finishing through contact.
Pass to B. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. The Kings trail by 4. Outside DeRozan. Outside Fox. James against Lyles. Lyles hits a screen for Fox. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Here's B. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And DeRozan kicks to Lyles. Down low. Sacramento moving it around. Pass to DeRozan. Fox deciding where to go with it. Over Russell. Fox, no good.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
B gets the bucket.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Outside, Fox. Another miss by Fox. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And a look at the five for the Kings to start the fourth. We've got DeRozan. Ellis is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. Here's DeRozan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The veteran DeMar DeRozan, RJ, a terrific player, a great scorer.
And he's been doing it for a long time. He has been the elite scorer since he picked up a basketball.
You know, RJ, we talk about DeMar DeRozan scoring, but he's also a terrific passer.
Yeah, his first couple years in the league, DeRozan averaged less than 2 assists a game. Now, making plays for others is a big part of his game.
Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. 15 points for DeMar DeRozan.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
To the right side. It's stolen by DeRozan. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Huerter. Sabonis kicks to DeRozan. He's off on that one. Davis with some nice D. Lakers leading by 12. Here's B. Back to LeBron. Huerter with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Lyons. Now Huerter from the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Yes, that goes in. Davis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Ooh, nice touch from the mid-range. Davis proving how effective he is from that spot.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Then for the Kings, Murray's checked in for Trey Lyles. Monk comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Fox in for Ellis. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. Now his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thanks, David. The Kings trail by 14. Fox with it. He's picked up by Russell. DeRozan's shot is off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Fox passes to Murray. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's B. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Sabonis with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Sacramento moving it around. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Los Angeles.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for B.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Fox inside the line. And Davis pulls it down.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's B. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. It's a 13-point game. Murray dishes to Fox. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Even
good, dog. That shit cool. I ain't stepped in that bitch one time. You gotta do that dynasty shit. You get the VC and shit. Nah, that's how you get them up too. Dynasty.